Round 15, Parramatta against the Roosters at a cold but dry CommBank Stadium on a Saturday night. The Eels played just 5 days ago. King's birthday. They saw a late 8-point lead run down against the Bulldogs. Jermaine Hopgood ruled out of this game, so is Micah Sivo. So Dejan Azzi back into the starting side, and Ryan Madison returns after a few weeks on the sideline. The Roosters have had a long break coming into this game. The Origin players are back. Dom Young is out though, so Michael Jennings gets another start. The big news, Brandon Smith not picked after he missed a scheduled meeting. Up by 12, Cowboys down to 12 men here in Sydney, and yet lost the game.
Yeah, and they'll need to win this one, Dan. They're sitting on 7 wins. They could drop out of the 8 if the Eels beat them tonight, Selfie.
It is round 15. The Parramatta Eels need to get hot in a hurry, and the Roosters just on the inside of the top 8.
And we know if Parramatta get it right, we know they can run in plenty of points as well. So you could be right. It could be another high-scoring effort.
Oh, my goodness.
Went too far.
Easy.
Lindsay Collins flipped over there like a pancake.
Let's go.
And thankfully Collins springing up to his feet.
Yeah, Offahengawi fell off it really, and it was all Tuolangi. We just gave him a rap for his defence. Got a little bit excited there.
So no damage done, so I wonder if that plays a role here.
He lifts him up, it takes him to the ground with moderate force. There's a risk of injury, so on report in the bin.
It really is more good luck than good management that Collins wasn't hurt. Watson peeking to his right. Sticking with his short side where Walker is. Tedesco holding it up. Now comes away to Ponga. And Ponga gets over. Crisp from the Roosters.
Who this time just couldn't get there quick enough. The Roosters gave themselves, for the Harvey Norman replay, just watch the depth that the Roosters gave themselves, so that couldn't happen again. Sean Russell just couldn't get out of the line quick enough. Neither could Dejan Arce. And down the right side, Junior Ponga opens up the scoring for this one. It was always going to be difficult.
Has any effect. That's not a bad looking kick. His goal kicking has improved so much. Sam Walker. Collins. Brian Makatoa, but not Lane. Nor Hands. Just outside the 20. Oh, Leniu and White getting in each other's way there. Leniu had the smarts to basically stop. Keary on the angle. Now to Crichton. Gets the offload. Tedesco. Jennings. Trouble. Jennings. Try. Michael Jennings scores. And the Roosters dangerous on both sides as Jennings scores against his old club.
And Angus Crichton doing the damage there. Crichton had dragged the other defenders around him into the tackle. And then great one-handed offload from Angus Crichton. Quick hands from Tedesco. Out to Michael Jennings. And what a tough period it is. Down to 12 men. That's 3 players he dragged in and then got the offload. The dummy from Jennings. Playing his 6th game of the season.
Wants an early ball. Gets rid of it so quickly. Tedesco linking up with Keary. And now Jennings has got room. And he slips a pass that should be. Nobody's called a knock on. It's a forward pass. Okay, that explains that. Chris Butler. Keary floating to the left.
I think he'll stay that side now.
So is Tedesco. Here they go. Keary to Tedesco. On it goes to Daniel Tupou. It is a thing of beauty.
Keary was coming this way. And they needed to work harder.
It's got to be clear.
Boy, they were in field a long way. There was 3 Parramatta defenders there. I think Moses was out. We certainly didn't need to have Will Penasini jam in as he did. His winger had to follow him.
Yeah, but I told you, I'll give you the
And Daniel Tupou doesn't score many easier than that one. It was all
for him.
Yeah, it was all about survival for the Eels. Could they defend their try line for another set? Blaze Talangi had to go in, but Tedesco had enough room to catch and pass.
doing more than enough right now. That one, much better shot. Oh, that's perfect. Roosters 16, Parramatta 0. It's a new set here for Parramatta. Can they spark something? Hargreaves has wiped him out with a high one.
Exactly what happened. Sean Lane off his right foot, dropped 6 inches or enough for Hargreaves, who was standing upright.
There's no attempt to lower your height at all, so you're on report and you're in the bin.
In the bin. Well, Hargreaves was upset about being penalised. Now he's going to be seriously upset.
Dejan Arce with a run, just trying to get his side on the front foot. They bring it out of their own end again. Sean Russell with a handy carry.
Madison. Oof. Tipped over. So Hargreaves in the bin. Until about 3 minutes. Oh, what a pass that is. And look at Campbell Gillard. He won't know what to do. He's up to the fullback. Oh, he knows what to do. He gives it to Moses. And Moses under the sticks. And out of nowhere, the Eels get there first. And suddenly they had life.
Well, the two big front rowers combining well inside their own territory. And Campbell Gillard found himself in open spaces. Just watch him. Great ball playing there. We just ran into a hole. Luke Keary over Red Things, went past the ball, and then Mitch Moses just rockets up into support. Good pass from Regan Campbell-Gillard. Front rowers rarely find themselves in this sort of situation, and he got it right. Dragged in Tedesco, threw it beautifully, and Moses just evades the cover defence with blistering speed.
That was textbook from Campbell Gillard. How often they don't know when to throw.
Yeah, right call by the ref.
Heads up play for Crichton, just didn't get it precise. Really Barlaw. Where is it up here? Come to Alangi.
It's his best game for the Eels. It's the best he's had, Kelma Tuolangi.
Comes to Madison. His 7th run. Room up here and the offload as well. Sharp stuff from Cartwright. We know this about Parramatta. They won't die wondering. They won't put the offload away. Now to Alangi. Oh, dragging Walker along. Last tackle. Neat little pass. Sends Brown down the short side. It opens up for Brown. Gets there. Brilliant try, Dylan Brown. The Parramatta number 6 injects himself into the contest, and the Eels are roaring back into this game.
Just watch how he comes down this short side after Tuolangi takes the tackle. Sam Walker makes the tackle. Just look at him swing around from open to short side. The footwork, big step, big right foot step, then splits 3 of the Roosters. What an incredible piece of individual brilliance by Dylan Brown.
He slaloms his way past the Roosters, gets rid of Walker, gets through May at the death.
Well, they've taken advantage of the Roosters still down to 12 men and just caught them down there.
Geez, so play had stopped for what, 2 minutes? And then he went down there, or maybe he was down the whole way while we were concentrating on the replay. Madison's almost there. Parramatta here. What a chance for a 3rd straight try. It comes to Moses. Oh, Walker in no man's land. Tuolangi now runs straight through him. But down there low was Radley. And up top was Manu. Parramatta giving the Roosters all they can handle. Madison on the Barlaw. And there's the offload. Nice pick up Moses. Beautiful take Penasini. Then the pass. Tuolangi is over. And Parramatta have overcome a 16-point deficit.
The regular season have involved these two teams, and tonight we thought it'd be no different. At 16-0, it wasn't looking good for the Eels, but what a comeback by them, and what a move from Penasini to get on the outside of Junior Ponga and deliver a pass that sees the Eels score 3 back-to-back tries. Penasini, the skip start on Angus Crichton, Drags in Daniel Tupou, and Blaze Talangi scores the third for Parramatta.
What a turnaround. It's one thing to have a player sent to the bin, but to take advantage with 2 tries. Moses. Got it. Parramatta ahead for the first time. Roosters looking to hit the lead once again. Maria Hargreaves gang tackle in front of the left upright. Watson back to the left side, although he runs into a dead end and Cartwright all over him.
Well, he even caught his own teammates unaware there. Tedesco just wasn't ready down that short side.
Maria Hargreaves dummy half. Tedesco on. Crichton shovels. Chance. Tupou! Tupou's over. Roosters back in front. Well, the rarity of a try starting with Jared Maria Hargreaves a dummy half, but the work and the finish exceptional.
One of the earlier Roosters tries. Just watch how hard he hits the line here. Angus Crichton, bang. Bounces off Blaze Talangi. Penasini can't hold the ball. And he offloads to Tupou to get the Roosters in front. Great play, Angus Crichton out the back. Powerful. Started the set off the tap kick with a big run, Angus Crichton. He's had a very strong game down that left edge. And another try to Daniel Tupou.
Has Angus
150, what? 152 now for Daniel Tupou.
Think of all the things Angus Crichton has achieved with Origin and Test matches and Premierships. Has he ever played this good? He's always been chain of passing and offloads that were causing the Roosters so many problems. That one work to do, but here it comes. Roosters 22, Parramatta 18. Now Watson zipping across. Tedesco. They love this left side. The kick this time, and here they come. Here they come, and it's Angus Crichton. How appropriate. It's Crichton.
Probably played a second fiddle role to Luke Keary tonight, but the short kicking game of Sam Walker came to the fore against the Dragons, Anzac Day round, and ever since then he's been, well, his pass and kick selection has been spot on. That one little left footer just dabs it through the line. Roosters, both Roosters leading the chase. But it was Angus has been extraordinary, the Roosters.
And now the kick here sees the lead get to 10 points once again. Roosters. A high one from Keary. 4 of them go for it. Comes away to Collins. He's going to score. He's a runaway train. Lindsay Collins gets over.
Play's been cleared up until this point. There's no touch from Parramatta. The ball comes off Joey Manu's upper arm into Clint Gutherson's arm, constituting a knock-on.
Shame for Collins. Yep. But Parramatta now, well, they've got to score 2 tries in a minute.
Well, we've seen some miracles there, but that can't be done.
Oh, you've declared it.
I have.
You've
with
declared
a minute to go.
Gutherson on the last play of the game comes here to Moses. Out it goes to Penasini, pinning the ears back to Luggy, barreled into touch, and the Roosters finish in style. Tedesco involved in the tackle.
Got a nose try.
May they celebrate the Roosters. It's been a terrific game. We'll have a little interjection from the bunker here. But this is not a try, and the Roosters are going to get their 8th win of the year.
Blaze Talangi going for the line, coming back infield just so he can wear the shot and maybe still get the ball down.
Blaze Talangi's foot goes into touch. We have a decision.
Well, brave effort from the Eels, down 16-0 after losing a man very early in the piece for 10 minutes. Roosters did the same. The Eels hit back, but the Roosters just too good tonight, Dan.
You get the feeling they had to turn that around, the Roosters. It would have left them 7-7, but they get their 8th win. They lost their last game by, when leading by 12. They just could not lose tonight after leading by 16. They have found a way to steady, and the Roosters get a win over Parramatta. The full-time score at CommBank Stadium, 28 points to 18.